In this video, I'm going to show you how to change the Serpentine belt on this Chevy Colorado. So this should be the same for about 2015 to 2022 for Colorados and Canyons with a V6. Now you don't have to remove the engine cover. That's kind of a pain in the butt to remove anyway. It is a little bit of a tight space, but we can get this done, get this vehicle back on the road. One key tip I can tell you: when you take these Serpentine belts off, they might get a little bit confusing, especially if it takes you a while to get it back on. So take a couple photos with your phone or draw it out on a piece of paper and then tape it to the engine cover so you can look at it for reference. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, as you come down inside the engine, it's pretty tight down in there with the engine cover on, but like I said, the engine cover is a pain to take off. You can do this just reaching down in there with your hands. You might want to wear some long sleeves so you don't get cut up. But at this point, first thing I would do, bring your phone down in there and take a couple photos or draw a picture of the belt diagram on a piece of paper. Now you're going to want a 15mm socket. You're going to want a kind of a shorter ratchet, and then you're going to push the ratchet towards the passenger side. You see how the belt gets loose when I do that? So one hand you're going to push towards the passenger side to loosen the belt. The other hand you're going to come down here to the alternator and pull the belt off right there, and then you'll be able to slide the belt out. And then you can go ahead and pull the belt right out. If you want to know the quality of your belt, you can bend it like this and you'll see all the cracks. And then this is the Goodyear belt that we're going to be installing. Alright, so I've got most of the belt put back on. As you can see, it's just that top pulley that needs to go on last. It's a little easier to get it on that top pulley than it is to get it on this bottom one here on the alternator. You can try it either way, either that top pulley there or the bottom one there, whichever one works best for you. So now all I need to do is pull with my ratchet towards the passenger side and then slip the belt over the top pulley. Pull that idler pulley about as hard as you can to get that belt on there, because it's going to be extremely tight. And once you do, double check and make sure that that belt is in all of the ribs on all of the pulleys, and we'll go ahead and start it up. You just want to make sure that everything looks like it's running smooth and the belt is not off of a rib or two. And that's all there is to it, guys. Serpentine belt's back on and this vehicle is ready to hit the road. A good tip I can give you is get yourself a pair of these mechanic sleeves. These basically just slide on. If you got a long sleeve shirt on, they'll still slide over top. And these are heat proof and cut proof. They got a thumb hole, so when you get down in there in them tight spaces, you're not getting all cut and scratched up. These things will save you from a lot of swear words. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.